In the Old Testament, we see dramatic signs of God's judgment. But even in the New Testament, we see something similar in Acts chapter 5, just after we're reading about so many disciples selling what they had, giving to the poor, sharing with one another. We have the story of Ananias and Sapphira, who were kind of wannabes. They wanted to be like those others who were so generous, but their hearts were not entirely in it. And so they said they did a certain thing, but they held back a part of what they said they were giving. And Peter says to Ananias, "How is it that Satan has so filled your heart that you have lied to the Holy Spirit and have kept for yourself some of the money you received for the land? Didn't it belong to you before it was sold? And after it was sold, wasn't the money at your disposal? What made you think of doing such a thing? You have not lied just to human beings, but to God." When Ananias heard this, he fell down and died. Was this God's judgment? Was it a stricken conscience that caused him to die? We don't know. But God is calling for honesty. We don't have to make a big commitment. God isn't asking for more from us than we can handle. But be honest. Be honest with God and be honest with the Holy Spirit. We all have times when we are deceptive. We want to look better than we really are. We all have that desire at times. But God is calling us to just be who we are. Be honest about our failings, our limitations, and when we do make a commitment, to follow through with it. So may God help us to do the things that He calls us to do with honesty, with simplicity, with humility of heart.